stage in the rain.
That's right. A stage that offers an incomparable experience with each observation. How was it last time, Vertin?
It was unforgettable. Being able to travel to an earlier era without
the storm. Visually, they're quite similar, but the stage's rain is orders of magnitude safer.
I think I'll pass, all the same.
Don't preclude yourself prior to experiencing it. Who knows? We might just find something to pique your interest. We're here. A whole new world, with an untouched, uninterrupted history. I'm looking forward to observing the effects of our interference as they ripple outward into their world.
So, this is the Huygens-Fresnel interferometer.
Correct. It allows us to observe an entirely different world using only our minds. The stage in the rain. If you'd like a more thorough introduction to the interferometer, I have an observation guide here for you to peruse. Although there's no better educator than first-hand experience, it might help to do some supplemental reading before you get started.
I still haven't made up my mind, X. I could refuse, you know. Does this belong to Laplace? This lab, this device? I've never even heard of this project, let alone used it. I don't claim to know every piece of equipment in this building, but how was a device of this scale developed without so much as a whisper? But then, no one ever seems to notice when a butterfly flaps its wings. Your pretense for inviting me here was to help you monitor how this stage affects brain activity. That much makes sense to me, given my research on artificial somnambulism. But if I join this project, will it be for your benefit, or...
My apologies for arriving behind schedule.
Madam Lucy!
Oh, this is an unexpected variable.
Forgive me, X. I was the one who invited Madame Lucy. After our last experiment, I shared some of the details with her.
Using chaos particles and the observer's consciousness to simulate a hyper-realistic space. I would be remiss not to participate in such an experiment, given its potential to elucidate the inner workings of awakened consciousness. This research presents a wealth of opportunity, not just for a single person or project, but for all of Laplace and researchers everywhere.
Superlatively said, Madam Lucy. I hope that puts some of your doubts to rest, Mesmer? Now, let's move on to the details of our experiment. The interferometer has undergone some improvements based on the data we gathered last time. We can utilize chaos particle projections to display some probable locations from the environment we'll encounter while immersed in the stage.
The iconography suggests it's somewhere in the Soviet Union, but the technology seems wildly different from our own timeline.
It would be more accurate to think of it as a potential version of it. This is the stage in the rain we'll be exploring this time. From the preliminary readings, it appears that it is indeed the Soviet Union, in a timeline that has undergone greatly accelerated advancements in technology. A world that champions rationality and order, and one without arcanists. Sounds interesting, don't you think, Mesmer? Besides, Verton and Madame Lucy will be there with you.
I'll admit, I am curious.
Phew, that's great. I'll do my utmost to orchestrate things from here. While there's undoubtedly a lot to learn about this machine, I believe I should be able to troubleshoot any problems you encounter.
Researcher X, may I propose that you allow me to operate the machine instead?
But you aren't familiar with its operation, are you?
I should be able to perform adequately based on your demonstration. Should I encounter any trouble, I trust that as a researcher, you have kept a thorough operation log to consult. I will be able to learn much more about the interferometer's functionality and the theory behind it if I am operating it directly. The knowledge I gain from it may prove beneficial to other avenues of research in Laplace. I intend to relay any data gathered here to Researcher Adler when I see him next.
Given Madame Lucy's computing power, I'm certain she can resolve any problems we encounter. And it may give Miss Mesmer some peace of mind.
Looks like the decision's been made for me. An untouched, uninterrupted history. All right, I acquiesce to your request, Madame Lucy. Take the reins.
Interferometer activation complete.
Looks like you've got a handle on it already, boss. Oh, another thing. This will allow us to communicate while inside of the stage in the rain. A little improvement based on feedback from last time. If we encounter any problems during the experiment, we can use it to contact you.
Very well. Please be prepared. The curtain is about to rise.
Thank you, Madame Lucy. I'll endeavor to bring you back a souvenir.
I will look forward to it. Have a safe journey.